Okay. Ooh. Hello. We are back with another stream. Potato? What's up? What's up? Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hey, why is my freaking music not working? Guess who's back? Back again. Rule doors back. Tell a friend. Why is my Spotify not in here? Am I stupid? Music. There you go. Now it works. Potato says, doing great. Can we hop on Discord to talk? No, man. I'm just gonna be streaming today. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna be in the Discord, and it's too distracting. I need to do some work today. We have the heads. Actually, I need to make sure that I update a file really quickly from the last set for Mr. Iron. I need to double check this. Where's the repaired version? Potato asks, curious, how do you feel now after 2-ish years into your profession? How I feel? I feel pretty good. I'm very confident in my work. I can make virtually anything. I don't feel daunted by any task in the 3D space. The only thing I still need to learn is how to do animations and stuff like that, but it's not really relevant for 3D printing, you know? Wait, Mr. Iron asked if I added this stock, but it's in there. Am I stupid? Is it not in the file? Is it not in the file itself? Project. Vintage veteran. Complete. Unsupported. It's in there for sure. Rifle grip. Yeah, it's rifle grip VT. I'll have to send him a message really quick. Rifle grip. Potato says, I still have some of your OG KDM models that I look at and see what you have right now. Honestly, I'm impressed at every step. Aw, thanks, dude. Listen, man. Potato, I will never forget the day that you came into this server and you showed me the pictures, and I feel like that was a defining moment in my career where you showed the insane army you printed, and it was like all my models, and I was like, oh my god. This is what I want to keep doing. That was like a legacy moment for me in my life. As a core memory. I still have that picture on my computer. What I'm gonna do is well, obviously I can't post those pictures, but I have my own little screensaver of those pictures that I look at sometimes. But what I'm going to move forward with doing is everything that people post of my models in my Discord, I'm going to make a community page on my website so that I can show them off. People can look at their work immortalized. don't remember exactly what I said, but you said this crazy bastard. Dude, listen, man. I still, when I told, I'm not lying. The amount of dopamine that it spiked in my brain, in my Coomer erectus brain, when I saw you post that image is insane. That has kept me alive for the past 2 years, unironically. That is just a blood memory now. My descendants will remember that. I will have a picture above my mantle when I'm 99 years old of Potato's Army, my first 3D model ever made. Unironically. Right, so I was typing the message. Where was it? Vintage Veterans. Complete. Unsupported. And it's Rifle Grip V2. Alright, sent him a message real quick. This is good. Close this out, don't save. What I do need is a few extra heads so I can spice this up a little bit. I'm just gonna copy the heads that I have. Copy that over. Wait, where's the... I don't know, let's copy this. Right. I don't mind if you show the pics I sent. I really do love supporting creators who make awesome proxies. Yeah, no, well, the thing is, you know, those are like proxies that I can't really sell anymore because the thing happened with the thing and with the guys that didn't like me doing the thing, if you know what I mean. So, but that's in the private collection. The one play, if you do want those, want to showcase those models, you can still like upload them to cults, the pictures, and that's where they can live. That's where the images can stay forever. He was so giddy with every release. Listen, man. I know exactly why people like them. Because I like them, and I even like sculpting them. So, you don't gotta tell me. I know what the hype is about. People say they're default Dans and they're so non-original, but it's like, nah, man. These are the cool guys. These are the cool dudes. I love these little dudes. They are my favorites forever and always. How did I keep forgetting that? Okay, I'm just gonna have to join these together because this is not working. Let's join them together. The remix to these new helmets is awesome. Hey, they're original now. Apparently. Original enough. I mean, they are, kind of. I kind of based them off of a Roman design. You know, and they're just different enough that they'll work. But still fit in quite nice. Like I said, these are going to be fully unmerged as well, so if you want to swap between heads and build your own little head and stuff like that, you can easily do that with these. I feel like this guy's helmet is a little bit far down. God, this file's already creeping up there again. I'm gonna keep these unmerged. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to decimate the shit out of these. I think what I'll do is... This is going to be an enormous file if this just keeps piling up. I want to keep this one separate. This is fine. This is a very large geometry. 300K for a helmet. Decimate this. I feel like this would be... Is this terrible? 60K is decent. Still a lot, though. Why is this... Parented? Okay. What about 0.1? Does that look terrible? Oof. Yeah. 0.2 is just about doable. Probably even 0.3 maybe. Oops. $100K is okay. Oh, these are not linked? Okay, well. I have to merge this as well. .3, maybe. Jeez. .2. 0.1. .05. That's okay. I mean, I guess these parts I can just join with the helmet. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, let's do that again. Put that on this one. If the helmet is just 100K, that would be optimal. Otherwise, these file sizes are going to be insane. Until 5 maybe. To 80 is okay. I think that's as low as I can make it. Is it gonna be your 300k polygons per head? Yuck. If I decimate this to 0.1. Is it even gonna look good? I don't know. That actually does work. 300k per head isn't the worst. It's okay. I push this to 0.4. Potato asks, have you changed the way you're releasing regiment proxies? I've noticed there are elements to make a command squad and a heavy weapon squad. Are you releasing all 3 types in one go? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about doing it that way, but it kind of depends. Because, the issue with the last one was, or not the issue, it's just the case with the last Vintage Veterans. It was commissioned, and the commissioner also included 3 heavy weapons poses, so I just added them in there. But I may actually do that moving forward, because I want to go back to separating the legs and the chest. So what I'll do is I'll probably just add the kneeling poses. Because at the end of the day, it's just a couple more arm poses, right? It's just like holding a binoculars or holding a telephone and holding the gun. Or holding a mortar grenade. And then you can just literally combine the entire builder with a heavy weapons builder. And you're done. And all a command squad is just a different chest and a little bit more detail. Maybe some extra greeble. So I may add them together and just make it a one and done package, but it depends. I'm still kind of looking at it, looking at what is feasible. It also makes it easier to edit all files together if there's an issue. Because you keep it all in one place. Alright, we're gonna go for this. I think this is a high enough detail for the helmet, maybe. Let's look at the cavity here. I think it's decent enough. It's not the highest fidelity. But I think I can get away with this. So we're gonna do that. You got this thing. Let's be remeshed. 0.1 is just high. Okay, I should 0.2 this. Uh-oh. Not a lot of quality there. Looks very very blocky. I don't like it. I like how blocky that looks. 50,000 polygons. We go to, it says a 0.1, we'll go to 0.05. Hudson asks, having never commissioned 3D files, what are the rates for a high-quality STL designer like yourself? I've got everything in proxybrewer.com/commissions. If you want to take a look at my rates, they're all in there. If you're interested in commissioning me, we've got some nice discounts and stuff as well. Maybe Potato says, from a consumer POV, having the 3 types is enough for having an entire printed with many options, as well as it's all in one file. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So the thing is, I would have to cut down a little bit on the heavy weapons poses, but it would be more modular overall, because you would have different hands, chests, and heads all in one file, and you could basically adapt them to everything. And so then all you would need is the assault team weapons and the main kit. And I guess, you know, eventually I'm going to make a field ordnance type thing as well. So I guess I'll add like a missile holding hands as well or something like that. I don't know. I'm still kind of looking at it. I may want to combine, instead of doing everything in one file, I'll do everything in 2 files. So you have the command squad and the infantry in one, and then you'll have the field ordnance and heavy weapons in the other. But I definitely am looking to combine the command squad and the infantry builder into one file, because that just makes sense to me. And then just make the file a little bit more expensive, obviously. Instead of the 15 or even 20, it would be 25 or even 30. But at that point, you would have so many options, I think it would be completely justified. Hudson said, cool, will do. Yeah, and don't be afraid to reach out privately if you want to know something. But yeah, commissions can be found on the website. All the rates are in there. Try to make it as easy as possible. The thing is, with 3D printing, there's so many different things. So I try to break it down into a base character and some poses and some weapons, you know. Those are usually the things people want. And they're quite diverse if you combine them all together. And I'm basically just going standard 3D artist rates. I'm not doing anything extravagant. At the same time, I can't ask too little, because then my time just isn't, you know, my time needs to be worth something. I need to be able to afford bread. If I don't ask a certain price, then I just won't be able to make this my living. Did I just burp there? I'm sorry if I just burp into the mic. Did not mean to do that. My poor manners are showing. Okay. So we got 150k on the head. This little bitty is like 40k. That's whatever. You got the little emblem that's... How much is the little emblem? I don't think it's that much. Also, we can remove this thing. This is 15k, that's fine. And the head would be like 20k. And then these little bits are whatever. So I can remesh this as well. 6K. Yeah, why not? 6K is fine. Helmet, this, it's all together in one bit. This isn't the prettiest. Maybe I'll smooth this a little bit. The inside of the helmet usually doesn't matter that much, but it's just to fill stuff up for 3D printing. So there's not any holes. I need to save this to a separate file called heads1. Let's replace a bunch of these. Also, this is way too dense. $50K is okay. But the teeth. These are 100K. I'm not happy with that either. Can I decimate these a little? 10K would be optimal. Starting to look really blocky though. Works for me. Wait, am I stupid? There you go. The blocky teeth. And the face would be 100K maybe. Yeah, 100K. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Good lord, the the effort I need to do just to make these modular is insane. Just because people want to have their own little head builder. I'll have to make all these things fit together. I'll leave the eyeballs out. I don't want to merge those just yet. Yeah, that works. Do. Why is that happening? That ain't right. Actually, I can do this instead. Perfect. I don't have to do anything. Copy. Delete everything else. Ah, we're getting rid of some geometry. Yes, sir. Optimizing the file. It's a little annoying, but it's worth if you're gonna make an enormous friggin' file that has to be unmerged completely. Can I just do. Hey, why are they shifting? Sir. Oh, it's because the it's back in place. Now this is pod racing. There you go, buddy. You got your little helmet back. There you go. There you go. It lines up a little bit. Doesn't have to line up perfectly, but a little bit. This is not okay. These need to be object dataed. This one as well. This one's good. We'll merge that one later. This one's fine. I don't exactly know what I did with this. Let's do this. I need to do the hair as well. Can't forget. It's fine. Even the hair is gonna be modular. Good lord. You can't find files like these anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. They just do not exist. Wait. Did I not merge the ears? Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. One thing at a time. It's fine. Don't gotta worry about it. Do 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 do. Okay, need to remember to add the ears. Ears are an important part of the face. Smooth those out a little bit. Is that still there? Good. Where's that face later? Does that mean I have to delete that ears out of everything? Does exactly mean that? Bro, I was depressed. Holy fuck. Did a good job of making him look depressed. Hey, where's his other ear? Where'd it go? Aw. Well, now your ear's completely gone. There you go. Now it's back. Okay. Now these teeth are not the same as these. We'll have to edit them. Ever so slightly. Huh? All right. Is there anything missing? Who's this? Oh, it's his neck. Okay, neck is fine. Keep the neck. Oh God, how much is the neck? 50K? How much is one of these then? I decimate it. 400K per head is pushing it. I really hope that's not. What? 200. Oh, the hair. Right. Forgot about the hair. Can I copy the better version of the hair that I made? Otherwise, I'm just gonna remove it from all of these. Decimate. $70K for a hairpiece. It's like I'm making Legos right now. It's kind of funny, actually. 72K is fine. Is it lagging? That's because it has the decimate modifier. Yeah. Save this. Guys are 30K. Okay, but this 600K for a head. Jeez, that's crazy. Let me think here. Okay, for the helmet, it's fine. I could decimate the shit out of the neck, though. Yeah, okay. Decimate a lot of this as well. It's a little bit too much. $14K for this. $5K for the neck. Brings it down to 500K. That's still insane. These don't have to be that much. 500K, 550, which is, it's okay-ish. To be honest, I don't need these versions either, because they can just rip the thing off. So I don't have to do that. Just delete it if they want to. Even that one I can just delete. Save this really quick. It's a nice variety of faces. Maybe we should add a female face as well. Baki says, yo man, good to see you on the grind. Hey, gotta be grinding, brother. We got to be on that grind, my friend. Just gonna merge those together. Actually, no. Delete this. This is the same helmet anyway. This is the same as this. This is one piece. Interesting shape. I need to pull those out, but I will ruin it. It's fine. Just gonna copy one more thing here, which I'll add later. Just a bionic eye. Go back to the previous file. Baki asks, how come do you use hard-ups and not box cutter? I have both of them. Pretty sure. Oh, I do not? I don't know, actually. I have machine tools. I think box cutter is installed somewhere. Like this. Copy these back in. I need to merge these, or push these slightly forward. So they fit this helmet design. There you go. Looks a little better. You should have the logo under or over hard ups. I have no idea. I mean, I almost never use these add-ons, if I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not very comfortable with them still. Oh, here? I think it's whatever. I barely ever use it. I do have it somewhere, though. It may be that the plugin is, like, I probably, like, maybe I disabled it because there's, like, an issue with the newest version or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. I usually get frustrated with new Blender releases, and I'll just start removing add-ons that break. So it could be that something like that occurred. There you go, looks better. We'll update that later. For now, we can also make this an option. Put him on this guy because he already has that raised eyebrow. Join this together and remesh it. Could be 0.01 probably. Yeah, I'm on Blender 4.5.2 right now. Which is, honestly, it's not bad, but add-ons just stop working every now and then, and it's just super annoying. Yeah, this works now as well. This together. It's gonna be one piece as well. If your guys wear just this. We undo that really quickly. Does need to be straight now. Otherwise it looks silly. Though I feel like this would be better if it looked like this. A little rounder. It doesn't quite fit. Well, I think that's as far as I can push this helmet before it starts looking silly. Go to bed. Somebody says, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, brother. Have a nice sleep. Maybe. It's in. Here. I must have not finished this. This is a quad, and this is a quad. Awkward quad, but it is a quad, I think. Yeah. Awful topology, but hey, who cares? Who gives a flip? Unless it looks good. Wait, those. Finish that up. Next. Wow, I didn't mean to do that either. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today. Who's it? I need to copy the modifiers. do do do. Hurt our polygon budget at all. $100K. Definitely keep these. Thing is, there are. Is there a vacuum with this? It's a very tiny vacuum. Probably should do it like. I add this beneath it. It should fill up the vacuum. Yeah. Decimate this as well. Perfect. The object data there. That'll be optimized. Right, I have to remove the hair from everyone. Okay. Now this is optimized. It's going to mean that the heads file alone is going to be as big as the release, but it does mean that everything is unmerged. Will be looking quite good, as you can see. Then you can like swap things out. Should I even keep the eyes? Should I merge those as well? Probably. I'll end up merging them, I think. And then you can also, if you want to remove stuff, you just do like this, remove the emblem, add anything you like. You can remove this too. It's just a basic helmet. Anything you want. Remove these things. Remove his teeth. All right. Where is my vintage veterans heads? Did I add a female version to this? I don't think I did. I need a version of this guy screaming as well, maybe. We'll just add a female version and call it a day. Oh, I need to make an officer hat as well. Where's the officer hat? Where's that darn old thing? I have a very simple officer helmet. Is it lagging? It's because of the decimate, right? Get rid of that darn old thing. Where's the original? Copy these bits over. Would that work? I wonder. Oh. Right. That may look a little silly, perhaps. Maybe I can cut off the top part. No. Really, I can expand this part though. If I make this a single user, just draw this over maybe. It looks a little silly. Why is this guy's hair so big? Like that looks a little weird. Just about works. Keep his hair removed. It's kind of clipping. I think I'll keep his hair removed from this one. Otherwise it looks a little strange. Yeah, that works for an officer, I think. pretty well, actually. So I can push this down a little bit again. So strange. All right. That's all the men. Let's do at least one little female head, so everyone's happy. Everyone's got something. Which head? Which head? Where's my last female head? Ooh, I made her a while ago. Tank commanders, I think. Yeah. I have some tank commander heads. Ugh. The hair on these is not great. No. Woman. Wamun. Wiman. Oh. What happened? Is there hair strand? I think it is, yeah. Ooh, I did not do a great job on that hair. Can I subdivide these? Subdividing in. bit better. Can I Pastachoni? Hey, where are these guys freaking? Whatever. And straps were missing. Let's see if this fits. Probably not. It almost does. The hair is a little in the way. We can fix that. That female head, not bad. Doesn't have a good neck piece though. Does that even work? Kinda. She's just not gonna have ears. We lost her ear, having ear privilege. Here, having privileges revoked. All right. That's all heads in a row. Pretty happy, pretty good. Pretty nice. Wait, her teeth are wrong. You fix her teeth real quick. Oops. I have to merge those eyes together. Do a quick recap here. Look at why he's here. He's even different. So we've got balaclava guy. We got armor guy. We can be split up into non-visor and with visor. We've got guy yelling with weird face, but also with robot eye. We got angry man. We got neutral man. We got depressed man. We have slightly fatter neutral man. We have slightly fatter neutral man yelling. We have neutral fat man with cigar, kind of. We have officer man. We have woman. We have woman yelling. I think that's all. I think that's all you need. I don't think you can ask for more than that. And they can all be unmerged. I'll have to finish this up later. They can all be unmerged. You can mix and match whatever you like. I think that's a lot of value right there. Okay. Very nice. Very good. Very chill. Very demure. I'll have to finish this up later. What else do I want to do right now? 1 second, guys. Gonna take a little bit of a break here. Be right back. All right. Actually, let's just finish these up right now. May as well. I feel like this could use a little bit of sculpting. Looks a little bit strange. I don't think these lips are right. to them. Getting a call? I feel like maybe the over-exaggeratedly large eyes are not necessary. Do 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 do. Man, I kind of made it with a weird head proportion. Hmm. Well, the BRB is still on the screen. Ah, dang it. You're working this whole time, dude. The friggin' BRB screen. It's fine. It was only like 5 minutes. Yeah, the female head proportion is a bit a bit pretty. I don't feel like it should be. It's a bit weird. Can't really go much lower either. It's not bad, but it does look more cutesy than their other ones. I may have to change that. Anyway. Yeah, that's those done. Now, I need to do one more thing. Which is... need to make the commander version into a separate mesh that I can then also do stuff with. This is the unmerged version, right? Yeah. Wait, did I delete the other one? Did. What's this? To redo the chest then. Those can be the same. I can merge these two together. Now I need to roll up these sleeves. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna geometry to mesh this. Then cut part of this off. At least over there. Maybe slightly above the elbow. That's gonna have to delete this as well. Those folds in there. Nice and thick. I think we like some thick folds in this stream. Wait. Pause. Don't take that the wrong way. Scale them slightly there. There you go. There's your sleeveless arms. All right. And that's going to be the officer version. So the officer version is basically just, it has some extra trimming It'll have some trimming on the... Actually... I'm not gonna make separate knee pads for this at all. That's not my intention. I think I'll just do the... remove this trimming, because then it works a little bit. I do not care enough to the point where I'm gonna make the knee pads a separate trimming as well. That would be way too much work. It's just about the arms. So they'll have the sleeveless arms there. Nice rolled up sleeves. People have been asking for that for years, and here they go. They'll have the sleeveless arms. Finally, they may rejoice. What time is it? We got 23:23. I think I'm probably going to call the stream there. Let's do a quick recap. We made all of these heads. Well, rather, we finished a bunch of them up and made them decimated so that they can be released later. These are all separatable. You can... Eventually, the idea is you can just separate them, and then you can just remove anything you don't like about them. We got a nice little set going. We've got female and male hats. We have the officer hat version, which I think will just also fit on the female head. Let me actually check if that's the case. I think it will fit. I'm gonna have to edit the hair a little bit. But I mean, it pretty much will. I'll just have to push the hair inside a little bit. Maybe I'll even remove this hair, so that only the front part remains. Yeah. I'll make another female version of this later. Gotta keep that in mind. Actually, I'll keep that there for now. So we're nearly done with all this. We have the heads all lined up. What needs to happen next is I am making the commander version, which is just a separate chest and a separate set of shoulder pads with separate arms. So you'll have these sleeveless officer versions that you can mix and match with the eventual rest of the set, which of course is found. Oh wait, this is it. Right here. Wait, no. Where's my merged? There we go. That is this set. How did I do this? Wait. Am I some kind of stupid? Was it this one? Hold up. This one. There you go. This is the finished version. Yeah. So you'll be able to mix and match these arms with the sleeveless versions and these chests. I'll make a commander version of this. And then you can pretty much build your entire army from this one set. You can mix and match all of the chests, all of the arm versions, all of the heads. Everything is interchangeable, and then you can individually edit them as well if you don't like certain things. So this is probably going to be the most customizable set you can even find on the planet if you want to make a Cadian builder. And from this, from that base mesh that I made these with, I'll be able to transition into cultists as well. So from that mesh, I'll eventually make cultist versions of these guys. But that's for another release. So that's what we did today. Very happy with it. We got quite far. I mean, I'm very ahead of schedule, so I probably either Tuesday or Wednesday is when I'll finish this. Do some finishing touches on Thursday or Friday, and then these can be released at the 1st of next month. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do you have any questions as I will round up here? We're going to take a sip of my water, take a few minutes. If there's anyone still watching before I do my plugs. All right, I think that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Here come the plugs. What do we do? All right, comment on the video, guys. Comment on the video, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. Visit ProxyBrewer.com for monthly models and my entire catalog, and also the commissions. If you want a commission, you can always go to ProxyBrewer.com/commissions and see my prices. You can also join the Discord. Right now, we've still got a competition going. If you want to earn $70, all you have to do is print and paint one of my models and submit a couple of images, and there's a fair chance that you can still get in. That's going to be lasting for just until the end of this month. Make sure to visit my Patreon and my mini factory. If you subscribe over there, you can get these monthly models every month. I'm repeating myself a lot today. I'm tired as hell. I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. See ya, guys. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye.